Buenas, soy Sevdat y estamos en el capítulo número 1 de Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. Vámonos. Obviamente no voy a hacer randomización ni nada, sino voy a jugar este juego 100%. Así porque me apetece, otra vez. Y ya me lo he pasado, ya tengo... Se me quedado de modo rápido. Modo venganza de los jefes, modo clásico, modo aleatorio. Ahora puedes jugar como Zangetsu, Aurora. Vale. Inicio de juego. Datos. Miriam. Nombre. Miriam. Sí. Ya que la personaje se llama Miriam, ¿no? Pues para el perfil. Sí. ¿Recuerdas que ya conocí la historia de Bloodstained? Sí, lo sé, lo sé. Vale, 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 que sí. Vale, pues si no, Sevedat. Sí. Personaje Miriam. Pesadilla. ¿Cómo que no? Vale, pues juego normal. Como os dije, no es ni randomización ni nada.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. There was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shardbinders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shardbinders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died, and though the Church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shardbinders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jebel, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years had passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy.
Son 10 años, de eso no me acordaba.
Demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, blood-stained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Por cierto, me encanta este juego. Es un Metroidvania.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
obviously not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead.
Vale, ahora no se oirá duplicado.
If Jeeble is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Vale. Vale. ¿Cómo lo abro? Cuchillo y calzado. Cuchillo. Cuernos de Aries. Sobre dos, bufanda. Defensa 1.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is...
I'll take care of it.
Vale, power. Fragmento. Forma cristalizada de energía demoníaca. No pueden manipularlo los humanos. Fragmento. Vale. Fragmento controlador. O sea, tengo para proyectar un ingenio mágico gasto M. Dura cerúlea arroja una gran bola de agua que rebota hacia los enemigos.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
Por cierto, no importa en el juego si absorbes un montón o no absorbes un montón. En nada importa.
I know my body's limits better than anyone. And I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
Buah, pienso conseguir cada drop de cada enemigo. Y cada shard nuevo.
How do they get inside?
De enemigos obviamente que pueden dropear algo.
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll
Ups. 50. 10, no 100. León Minerva. Chivo. Demonios. Vale, fragmento nada. Obtención de objeto nada. Y este de aquí puede dropear 2 objetos. Fragmento de obtención. Dos objetos. Eso es lo que toca farmear, pero a lo bestia. Poción.
device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Ah, vale. Que soy infinitamente. ¿Verdad? Sí, fantástico. Au, 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 ¿qué? Me daba. Criticazos, me olvidé de que había criticazos. Uy, el maná se va recuperando, fantástico. Level up. Oye. Mucho daño. Bien, 3 veces. Oh. Exterminar, no sé cómo moviliza. A ver. Extremidad moviliza 100%. Aero. De darme llave monstruosa. Lágrima. Tiene un fragmento. Y 2 puntos más. Bueno, primero vamos a checar a estos unas cuantas veces. Que me apetece. Alita. Vale, a este tío lo tenemos todo. No hay que vender nada de objetos. Todos son importantes. ¿Qué verdad? ¿Dejado algo? Sí. Bronce. Hilo oxidado. Defensa y ataque. No, constitución y ataque. Constitución y defensa, perdón. De mar, yo quiero que me dé su power igual que este de aquí. Oye. Dos de estos un ataque. Basta. Uno. Un o sea lo que sea. Bueno. No tenga un de guardado. Única. Cuerpo, claro, única. Más defensa, estupendo. Vale. Muy bien. Hostia. Lo he guardado para así usar magias a infinito. Vale, hago ahora. Tiene que bajar. No, 6. Vale, sí. Vale, estos los mato de 2 golpes entonces. Vamos a contar esto, sigo haciendo 6. Sí, toca farmear así de bien. Bien. Joder. Cabeza letal, ataca con una cabeza de un mayero arma. Vale. Estoy en peligro. Vale, mola. Me gusta más esto. Oh. 49. ¿Pero el gigante me ha dado todo o no? Oh, sí, faltan 2 cosas más. Vaya. Obviamente gasto un montón de maná. Otra vez. Joder. Supongo que habrá un lugar seleccionado para estos. No hace falta que los farmee exactamente aquí en cada momento. O sea, en cada lugar, en el primer lugar que los encuentre, porque aparecen en varios. Así que ya tengo el del Mayal, bueno. Vamos a ir más adelante. Más abajo quizás. Ah, vale. Mediante mis estudios he descubierto la existencia de los siguientes atributos. Corte, impulso, golpe, fuego, hielo, luz, oscuridad, piedra. Vaya. Hombre. Se ve obviamente. He eliminado 40 enemigos. Bueno, pues nada. Level up. Because why frigging not? ¿Verdad? Sos un pesado. Ah. Fruta. Está 30, ¿verdad? O 20. 20. Sé que he dicho que no... No más de 20. No. ¡Hombre! El de repente crea una onda expansiva que viaja por el suelo y destroza a los enemigos. De repente. Au. Tres veces. No me he enterado de cómo es, a ver. Me dice cuánto me falta. Mola. Vale. Prefiero cabeza letal. Y sí. Solo me faltan los objetos de esos. Los de fruta. Vale, ve. La primera. Movimiento direccional. Apunta y pulsa para activarlo. Magia de dirección seleccionada. Lanza magia de dirección seleccionada. Gasta PM, obviamente. Cañón flamígero. Toma. Mola. Un poquito de daño, pero... Estos creo que se vuelven a abrir. Creo. Me acuerdo si había habitaciones secretas. Me acuerdo. Si las hay o no. Me gustan los metroidvanias en los que matar a un enemigo sirve de algo. Como por ejemplo aquí, subir de nivel, obtener habilidades. Los que no, no. Oh. ¿Pedazo de cañón es un arma o...? Patadas. Pero ahora hace el mismo daño. Es algodón, no sé cuánto. Me gusta más chile. Las piedras pueden soltar una rosa de maná cuando las destruyen. Es una flor mágica, pero estuvo de maná. Es como hay daño por vida. De león. Ahí me gusta ese grande. ¿Parecerán secretas? No creo, ¿verdad? Bueno, parecerán las habitaciones secretas. Espada corta. Puma. Vale, mola. más lenta, pero hace mucho más daño. Otra de esto de guardar. Diario. O no, estas cosas no las uso casi nada. Trata volador impactante. Hasta 3 patadas giratorias con el mismo comando. Armas, calzado kung fu, calzado dragón. Alita. Cuánta raída. Toma más 12 de mente. Me gustaría saber qué atributo aumenta qué. Mente que magia. Puntos mágicos, eso no sé. Me olvido de usar la magia, Ahora que a la vez me han dado a mí. Oh, mira, está aquí, cerca. No me acuerdo si aquí, cuando más poderosos eran. Erizo de mar. A ver. Ah, falta otra cosa del cabrón este. Fantasma. Fantasma. Aparece aquí en otro lugar. Tiene fragmento. Me gustaría que no fuera tan cabrón. Toma. Balas, esos dan balas. Ay, me parece que me he olvidado de algo. Puedo llegar aquí, ¿verdad? Sí. De fantasma, invoco un fantasma que ataca a los enemigos. No sé si me va a gustar esto o no. Invocación de fantasma. Mira que me gusta invocar cosas, pero no sé si obviamente si es permanente y se queda, pues sí, si no. Vaya. Realmente falta ver daño hace. Vaya, rebota, hace poco daño, no me gusta. Cabeza letal. Toma. Anillo seguro. Lo que significa se te ataque para ganar defensa. ¡Hostia! Pero esto es cuenta dinero. Claymore. Oh, bastante lento para mi gusto. Quizás rosa. Papa o estoy vamos a hacer 25. Ajo. Ajo, tajito. Látigo. Lo mismo, bastante mago. Tomad. Vamos a probar con Claymore. Tesoro. Ah. Es 500, iba a decir 5, pero ojalá. ¿Ratas? Sí, ¿qué hay que hacer con las ratas? ¿Hacer algo con las ratas o qué? Que van a estar siempre aquí, ¿verdad? Boss fighto. Sí, obviamente. Míralo.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Pues sí.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
Que comprende, ¿no? Sería el dolor que siento.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken, convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me... Our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Jeeble,
We must return.
No me acuerdo, pero creo que estás siendo controlado por esta cosa.
Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
Debo, wait!
¡Vamos, Faito! ¡22! Me lo tanqueo. Me lo tanqueo como en un buen Metroidvania. Ah, no sé qué vas a hacer. Me he muerto. Me morí.
So...
Au. Joder, no, la cabeza le hago más. Joder. Joder. Va. Ya es cuando el boss también moría, joder. Oh. Buenísimo. Hija de... Tan fácil. a los enemigos con un tentáculo de Vepar.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I
Siendo
will put a
controlado,
stop to all
Miriam.
this.
Siendo controlado.
Bloodstained.
Llegamos. Esto era una
Is this the
aldea.
village?
Uy,
What happened to it? The demon's Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
vale, si voy por aquí puedo volver a ir al área. Quiero guardar. Que creo que no he gastado uno. Cantidad de magia también aumenta por lo que veo. Fantástico. Mira el culo. Vale, mola, pero gasta que no veas.
Promise you'll be careful. Just hope that she's still safe.
Arantil. Pensé que por aquí hay un demonio. Una rata, vaya. Vale, a ver esos demonios. Muerte no tiene nada. El gigante tiene muchas cosas. Muerte ósea también tiene muchas cosas. Falta el fantasmío. Así que me están dando pasta, ¿no?
Oh, thank you, Miriam.
¿Sabes quién soy?
You know who I am. And that means
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
so this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me. As you can see, I know a thing or two about expelling demons.
Aquí dice, sí, me envió la iglesia. Después dice, como puedes ver, sé alguna cosa sobre repeler demonios.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jeeble is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder after exactly 10 years.
Admito que es sospechoso.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jeeble my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name! Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
Muy bonito, pero yo estaba farmeando, gracias. Joder. Ver. Cola de rata, estupendo. Creo que con este lanzo un hueso. Ya está. 3 veces y se muere. Y este se desponía solo. Seguro. Ya me checaré después.
I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
That's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right. But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
Aquí también hay misiones secundarias y todo. Transpiedra. Y que te lleva a donde imagines. Si quiere concentrarse. Y la acabo de malgastar. La acabo de malgastar.
Miriam, welcome. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you...
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon...
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified.
Claro, claro.
I am
Carlos.
not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go.
Vale, vale, o sea, como más mejor, fantástico.
And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
No.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around? What are you
Comprar
looking to buy?
pociones. 8.
Is this right? Then we have a
Sí,
deal.
está bien. Ya está, no necesito nada más. Aunque tiene cosas riconudas. Esto es para la comida. Esto es para la alquimia. Equipamiento. Que obviamente tendría que haber comprado, pero pociones. Pociones. Y pistolas, supongo, ¿verdad? No. Artesana. Nodachi, katana. Flamígera. Ataque 29. Aquí no están las mejores armas, obviamente. Pero bueno. Las mejores armaduras. Inteligencia para el daño mágico y defensa. Hostia.
Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving, if you can spare them the time.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Oh, hello, miss. Oh, you're looking fit as ever.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
Vale, aquí habrá alquimia. Y aquí guardar, creo. Sí. Pensaba que estaba jugando 12 horas y ok.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items. But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them.
Toma.
So, what'll it be?
Ver. Mejorar fragmento. Desmantelar. Usa el flash para separar los objetos en materiales. Picar. Cola de rata, vaya. Fabricar armas. Nodachi. Puedo crear Nodachi. Estupendo. Ah, las monedas de bits. ¡Ay, qué buena! granada hacen las mejores armas. Bueno, las mejores armas. 8 bits. Vamos a hacernos una nueva H, a ver qué tal.
I'll go with this.
Crear y usar.
Ooh, I like it.
Hostia. Algodón y muy pizza.
I'll go with this.
Crear y usar.
There, all done.
Armadura de placas, toma.
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
Anillo.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
Bandas. Uy, resistencias y demás. No contra luz. Preparar comida. Comida. Esto es para ingredientes. Esto es para... Tengo que fabricarlos todos. Uno de cada. Estería. Sus efectos son... Bueno. Eso. Máximos. Aumentar la mente. Aumentar el ataque, defensa, lo que sea. Son estería 2 de cada. Mejorar fragmento. Cabeza de esto. ¿En serio tan fácil?
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
I'll go with this.
Obviamente, pues se necesitan
I like it.
estos mejores. Acero.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique so she can carry it at the supply post for you.
Sí, para que los pueda comprar.
I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
La primera vez que se ingiere un alimento nuevo, Miriam recibe un aumento de atributos. Que es fantástico. De guardar. Claymore parece mejor. Hola.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Vale, Morte.
Help my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
Siempre dice lo mismo.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Iga. No. Esto es difícil, ¿vale? Este es un boss de fin del juego.
Help Julius the Chandler rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
Obviamente me da un arma brutal, pero... como que no. Vale, a ver. Muerte están ahí. Sí, aprovecho para huepa.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, all right.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
Todo esto puedo tener. Solo una, ¿verdad?
Can you plant this?
Sure. These things take...
Vale.
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
Oh, humble too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things. Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you. Then, let me show...
Vale, necesito de... necesito una túnica.
Thank you. How are you?
Getting... Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward. This is the keepsake I'm looking for.
Right. I'll...
Anillo. Anillo seguro.
Thank...
Oh. Tengo el anillo equipado. La fruta.
How are you?
Here's what you asked for.
This is it.
El anillo seguro.
This is the keep...
Right.
Brigantina. Pizza por 3.
Thank you.
A ver. Dario. Tengo brigantina. No, no tengo brigantina. dejarse matar por la espalda. Rata. 3 veces. Queso, vaya. No sé si yo usaría el queso de esta rata, pero bueno. No, es que sí, también consigo experiencia y me dropean cosas. Vale, unas 3 veces más y si no me dan, pues... bien. Ya he hecho como una técnica o algo así. Dos más de daño. Este es 2. Hueso arrojadizo. La dirección indicada. O sea, como esto, pero... Vale, pues como me ha dado algo, pues voy a por la rata. Una rata gigante que ataca a los enemigos. A ver, vamos a probarlo. Espera, esto de la rata me ha dado una idea. Esto de la rata me ha dado una idea. Pensaba que habría alguna interacción especial, pero no parece. Vaya. Supone que lo hice más fuerte para hacer el mismo daño. Vale, vale.
Have you learned anything?
Here's what I've turned up. Good work.
Me ha tocado bien. Vale, no me han dado una pizza. Me dieron una pizza. Recuerdo que me han dado pizza por 3 o algo así. Vale, llevo 1 hora, pues eso, hasta aquí este capítulo. Soy Sevedat y nos vemos en el próximo directo video. Chao.